Why was Africa Bambaataa allowed to continue down this deviant, dark path? Or why was he allowed to hurt people? And I'm going to say allegedly because I don't know. You've confirmed him as a pedophile, but I don't know. But if you say he is, why wasn't he stopped? Why wasn't he offered some type of help? And the second question I have to ask you, does he need help?
Well, let me say this again for the record. I myself attempted, and I got brothers that will bear witness to it, tried to bring him up in 2007, where after I did that, it was said that, I was trying to get money out of him. First of all, I'm not one of the people that Bambaataa feed. Lord Sharif feed himself. I'm not like Muhammad, Ahmed, and Kasik, and on and on and on. He feeds them to this day, and that's why they continue to lie. And as Poppy broke down so many times for you, I'm going to reiterate it. It's because of the persona, the same persona that Michael Jackson had when they allegedly said he was a pedophile, which I believe. But he was so powerful, and you had people in the Nation of Islam protecting him, and some people knew this was true. It's because of the persona. 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 The same persona that Michael Jackson had when they allegedly said he was a pedophile, which I believe. But he was so powerful, and you had people in the Nation of Islam protecting him, and some people knew this was true.
So now you've traveled with him to other places in the world, yes?
I won't say not in the world, but throughout the states.
Okay.
So see, I'm gonna tell you something. Okay. If you're not down with that, he will not take you overseas with him.
Okay. Yeah, I just got some intel with regards to Brazil. And
about why it was allowed to go on and on and on because of the persona, because of the power, because of the intimidation of those troops and those warriors that people were scared.
Okay.
You know, like these things, it took them years to come out with it. You know, because of the intimidation and the fear.
Yeah,
but you know what?
The intimidation, yes, the intimidation.
Right.
I already, I spoke about that because I went to high school in New York City, my last year of high school in 1982, and the Zulu Nation was very intimidating.
At the inner sanctuary up in satanic rituals of pedophiles, because we know that go back to the Illuminati. At the inner sanctuary up in satanic rituals of pedophiles, because we know that go back to the Illuminati. At the inner sanctuary up in satanic rituals of pedophiles, because we know that go back to the Illuminati. So-called inner circle or bullshit-ass council, they need to tell the truth.
The nation had to pay anyone off to be quiet, anyone's family, and any males that came back, later on as adults who were, allegedly molested as young boys who confronted Bambaataa.
Well, the only thing I heard as far as the payoff is the beef that they offered beef sting at the $50,000.
$50,000.
Molesting children?
Yeah. How do we get Africa Bambaataa some help? And I'm going to say we. I'm going to try to include myself as part of the healing process. How do we get him some help?
I'm going to tell you this as somebody that strives to be righteous. He's beyond help. Because I've heard you ask this question to others in interviews.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm saying this as I'm saying this as somebody that's striving for spirituality to the highest degree.
Okay.
His help is going to come from the Creator in a way that we won't know until we see it. Okay? But with mercy is justice. Mm-hmm. So he has to deal with justice before he can get any type of mercy.
Right.
Because he made a lot of people suffer. And he needs to be held accountable. Yeah. He needs to be banished from the Zulu Nation. Those cats that be on Facebook and posting this and posting that are righteous and whoever else, these young boys in the Zulu Nation that may not know, but got something to prove. Come on, the proof is in the pudding. It's all out there. It's been out there for the last, like I said, 74, 75. All the old heads know that. The question is, like Poppy said, why didn't the old heads in Gestapo in the black space, okay, which he tried some of them, and from what I heard, he got his ass whipped a couple of times. But why didn't they put a stop to it?
Yeah.
So when you out there and you got your own agenda, darkness loves company.
Should have made Bam step down. And being that y'all ain't got the balls to make him step down or step away from it, y'all just as bad as him. That's the bottom line to that. There was a meeting this past Wednesday that passed, right? And I don't know what happened at that meeting, but if y'all didn't take the time out to tell the rest of the members of the Universal Zulu Nation that Bam has admitted to this already, and he is guilty, he been admitted to this over 6 months ago, that the truth then came out and y'all held this a secret, y'all allowed my character to be assassinated all over the place just to cover up and allow him to make a couple of dollars doing shows so y'all can eat off of and y'all can live off of the name. Cowards. At this point in time, I don't even understand how y'all look y'all kids in the face, because y'all kids know that he's guilty and y'all know. So as honorable men, you teaching your kid that if it's $1 on the table, anything goes? Because the truth of the matter is, all of y'all don't got love for Bam. Everybody just piggyback riding off of that man. Some of y'all men y'all not man enough to stand on y'all feet like men. So y'all piggyback riding off of him and his name